All right, guys, these are German's inventions that changed the world. We're just gonna simply jump in. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're heading to 10,000 subscribers. Just jump in. Information. This one's a big good one. Medicine. Harmonica. Harmonica was invented by Germans. I didn't know that. Electromotor.
Computers now have primary control of critical
Paper, roll paper. I think roll paper.
functions.
Lipo. Telephone. The periodic element, the periodic table. I think that's what they call it. Interesting. Gene. Bacteria telescope. I think this one. Aspirin. Rubber band. That's the one that is on the air, right? Sword quote. Interesting. So I don't know what that is.
Go and throttle up.
The motorcycle, right? So the motorcycle was first invented, then the car was invented? Huh. Automobile. Spanish. My God. Diesel motor. The airplane. The sign, I guess. X-rays. Thermosflash. Huh. Thermostat. I remember my grandma always carrying one. Wow, to even know or even have the thought to know that that was invented by the Germans. That's crazy. You know, a lot of these things you don't really realize how far they are from where you are currently. You start really appreciating a lot of these stuff. The relative theory, huh? Toothpaste, What is that? That's for the ear, right? You put it in your ear just to avoid something. Camera. This is the small one, right? The small one. B. Magnetic railroads. I think this is right. Magnetic railroads. Again, now here's the one. You guys were saying that a lot of allies, besides Germany, they already had the technology to put engines in an aircraft. I mean, an airplane. Some of you guys were saying that in the comment section. I just want to make sure it was clear. Even though, let's say, the turbines, right? For airplane turbines, right? Even though some of the allies they have the technologies, can we agree that Germany's were the one using it, or they used it during the war? The turbines, that is. Because even though some of the allies already had that technology, they were not using it. So I think Germany was one of the first ones just moving forward with that.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbiter discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
What the hell is that? That's the windmills. Computer, that's a big one. The carryboard. Let's go. The scanner. Wow, that's a man. I'm telling you. Wow. When it comes down to technology, scanner. Top of the top of the inventions. Top of the. If you have to tell me the top 20, scanner has to be there. Airbag. One day. What is this? Double. Dual bell, right? Dual bell. Anti-base. Oh, this is the how do they call it? Plan B, right? This is Plan B. The sheet for the credit card. Oh wow. MP3 format. Huh, that's interesting. MP3 formats. That's it. That's it. Yeah, a lot of these inventions though. Oh. Oh no, that's a lot of. No, I don't think that I can watch those things. Let me see what people say. In other words, the Germans have invented just about everything that is good, relevant, and important. I'm very proud of my country. Yeah, man, Germany has really, really put a lot of things to perspective. And I never knew a lot of these things. So, and even though we reacted to some of these great videos, it's always good to go back and remind yourself. Yeah, I don't think that. I don't know what the hell is that. I don't think it's a good idea. YouTube could also be described as a German invention. The first YouTube video was made by a German. I don't think that I don't think that count as an invention. It just happens to be a German, the first guy that did the video. Can you make a list of the most painful thing? Oh yeah, I don't. And there's some dark people over here. I have a question on the subject. What is the best way to contact you? Okay. The flying disc is still missing. Well, folks, this is just a video, a small video just describing some of this stuff. Oh, G. Spencer invention of a Latvia in America. And not Levi Strauss. He was only the fabric supplier. Okay, this is where we enter a little bit of, debate on who invented the jeans. So here's what I'm going to say. What do you guys think? It was a Latvian guy that lived in America that invented the jean, or it was Levi Strauss? Let me know. Levi Strauss. The invention of the 35mm camera Leica dates back in the 1914 and not 1925. Well, let's say the final product, because if it's 1914, might be the prototype. There was kind of, but the last product, the end product, was the camera that we saw. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. A lot of these things are still in debate, but some of them are just clear, like the printer, all these great technology clearly was invented by Germans. I don't think there's no disputes when it comes down to that. But there's all the people that are just saying the opposite. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I would love to hear you guys' opinion. Do you think this list is still accurate? If it is not accurate, let me know in the comment section below. Meantime, guys, I'll see you in the next one.